Welcome to UA Choice Open Enrollment. This is your annual opportunity to enroll in or change your UA Choice health plan, enroll in a flexible spending account, or elect to start a payroll deduction for a health savings account, add eligible dependents or drop dependents, start or increase your supplemental life insurance, and or choose accidental death and dismemberment coverage. You'll find all open enrollment information, benefit summaries, and enrollment links on the University of Alaska's benefits website. Just click on the link to the enrollment website. You'll also find links to Premera.com, Healthy Roads, VSP, Direct Path, the EAP, retirement plans, and much more. First, let's cover what's new this year. We've created a secure, more streamlined open enrollment this year using next-gen forms. You don't have to log into UA Online first. Just go to the benefits website and click on the link to the open enrollment page. There you will find the link to log in using your UA credentials to enroll in benefits. If you have questions or problems, contact your regional human resource office. What is changing? Supplemental life insurance is changing. The benefit maximum is now $600,000, and the coverage options will be in $50,000 increments instead of the current $25,000 increments. This means if you have a coverage amount that is going away, for example, $275,000 or $325,000, etc., your coverage will be reduced to the next lower $50,000 increment. Just log into the enrollment form to choose the new coverage level that's right for you. Amounts over $200,000 will still require evidence of insurability. Accidental death and dismemberment coverage is increased to $300,000, with the premium increasing accordingly. If you don't make any changes to your AD&D coverage, you'll see the new rate on your first paycheck of the plan year. Employee-only health deductions will start a pay period later than usual. All other deductions will start as usual on the R14 paycheck, paid on July 5th. This means you'll see deductions for all other benefits, including dependent health plan coverage, on that first check in July, but the employee deduction will start on the second check you get in July. All covered employees will have their annual goal reduced by $200, so if you don't get a check in July, you'll see a reduction at the end of the year. The healthcare flexible spending account limit will increase to $2,700. The dependent care FSA limit is unchanged. Health savings account limits in 2019 are $3,500 for an individual or $7,000 for family coverage. If you are age 55 or older, you can contribute an additional $1,000 to either the individual or family account. The family HSA can cover the entire family out-of-pocket maximum of $6,850. If you'd set up your HSA earlier in the year, you don't need to do it again unless you want to change it. UA Online is always open for business. Go to UA Online for quick access to current and past benefit elections, health savings account or flexible spending account elections, and more. Select Login to enter your UA credentials. Select Employee Services, and then Benefits and Deductions. You can confirm your open enrollment changes beginning June 5th. What is not changing? The UA choice plans are not changing. Deductibles, coinsurance, and copays for pharmacy are all staying the same as in the current year. The biweekly price you pay for your healthcare plan is also staying the same as in the current year. In times of tight budgets, the Joint Healthcare Committee was pleased to be able to recommend consistent pricing for the plans. Out-of-network provider reimbursements are still based on 200% of the Medicare rate. The coinsurance of 60% or 80% in rural areas and for some specialists is not changing, but the allowable charge is 200% of Medicare. This means you will owe your coinsurance as well as any amount over the allowable charge. You should know that this could mean a significant out-of-pocket cost to you. What are your options? Consider the expanded medical elective procedure travel benefit to cover almost any procedure, so you can get care from an in-network provider in another location. For non-emergent situations such as a cold or flu, consider using Teladoc for virtual care. To find more information, visit Teladoc to register for you and your covered dependents. Virtual care doesn't replace your primary care provider, but can provide access to board-certified doctors and pediatricians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week while you're traveling or when your regular provider is unavailable. At $45 per consultation, Teladoc doctors can diagnose medical problems, recommend treatment, and even prescribe medication if necessary. Direct Path can help you choose the right plan for you. Deciding which plan is best for you can be confusing. Many people just stay in the same plan year after year because it's the easiest option, but it may not be the best option. Direct Path can assist with any questions to help you decide which plan is best for you and your family. How to enroll in your benefits. The UA Choice Enrollment Guide, found on the Open Enrollment page of the website, will help you select the health plan that best meets your needs and budget. Consider whether you want to make any changes, such as adding or removing coverage for family members. You can also elect to increase supplemental life insurance or select accidental death and dismemberment insurance. Decide if you want to participate in a healthcare flexible spending account or the health savings account. Anyone with eligible dependents can elect the Dependent Care Flexible Spending Account to help pay for daycare expenses. Flexible spending accounts must be elected each year, so they do not continue automatically. If you do not sign up for the Healthcare FSA or Dependent Care FSA at open enrollment, you will not have an FSA for the year unless you experience a major life event. To make your benefit choices, find the link to the Open Enrollment form on the Open Enrollment page. The form will take you through your benefit options starting with healthcare. Other options will follow based on the choices you make on the form. Just answer the questions and click Next to proceed through the form. If you're adding dependents and need to submit documentation, you can upload your documents right in the form. When you're done, you'll sign electronically to submit your form, and you can print a copy for your records. If you are changing plans or had previously waived coverage and are electing a new plan, list all of your eligible dependents on the form. Remember that once you waive coverage, you don't have to repeat the process every year. Your opt-out status will remain in effect until you re-enroll in UA Choice after a qualifying life event or during a future open enrollment. Life insurance options have changed. Make sure you have the coverage you want and be sure to update your beneficiaries as well. If you want to start health savings account payroll deductions, just enter the amount where indicated on the form. The HSA is a calendar year plan, so if you already have an account deduction for 2019, you don't need to do it again now. Materials, forms, and questions? You can find copies of all UA Choice and Open Enrollment materials online. Still have questions? Contact your local Human Resources office or statewide Human Resources. Phone numbers are included on the back cover of the UA Choice Enrollment Guide, as well as online. Thank you for joining us.